think we're good. I think we're here. I got a fucking WD-40 this chair, bro. Okay. Nice. Welcome, Speedos. How are you? All right. So first things I want to cover. Let's What am I looking at here? I saw everybody's posting some stuff. So it's like Fuzzy has some sort of mice game thing he's making. This looks fucking awesome. Fuzzy, I'll have to ask him because I'm curious. Does he do the animation with code, or is it something that's the sprite itself? I'd be very curious to know. I feel like it's probably the sprite, right? Like if you go into Ace Sprite and then you tilt it like 10 degrees, I don't know. It's becoming a staple of his movement. I quite like it. It looks awesome. I'll actually respond to all of these later, but I did want to look at them. And it looks like Addo is making some sort of advanced Sudoku that requires 1,000 IQ to solve. What is even happening here, bro? So we have like regions for numbers, and then a sequence of numbers too. And then you have small numbers and colors and what the shapes behind it, bro. Is welcome, Anton. How are you? How's your day going? And how are you, Speedos, dude? Pulling weeds. This sounds really nice. Sounds like a nice morning. I went for like a 2-mile walk the other day, and I was like, "Oh, this feels great, dude." This is glorious, Addo. Addo's got to publish some kind of book about Sudoku, though, at some point. It's just going to have to be the most complicated Sudoku puzzles of all time with solutions in the back. The gum you like is going to come back into style. Is it? The gum I like? I actually bought some weird Turkish gum a while ago, and that's kind of what I use whenever I want gum. It's called Fallum. It has no flavor. It's like barely a berry flavor. I'm pulling out the weeds in the garden metaphorically and for real. That's true. You're cleaning it out, dude. You're cleaning it out. That's awesome. Dude, I actually saw and downloaded your wife released her Johnny RPG Speedos, and I was like, oh man, I gotta give that a look too. So I think we're gonna briefly do that. For updates on the blobber, I can show you my work. I finally got the menus in, alright? So you got your movement, whatever. You walk past an enemy, it auto-targets it, you get in the battle, have some kind of thing. But I actually got the menus in, so now each person can have like their own type of stuff. And then I gotta do the multiplayer, make sure each person can control their own menus. But I think that won't be too hard. Right now I just have escape to kill it, but with the menus in there, it at least means I have some form of character interaction, and I'm so close to the fucking battle, bro. I'm so close. I'm like right at the edge. I'm right at the edge, dude. So I didn't even play. Wait, hold on, I missed one. Anton, it's in style, you pleb. In style? What gum are you talking about, though? Didn't even play the Johnny RPG yourself. Damn, bro. I'm gonna be day one, day two, playing it. I haven't even seen it yet, so I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if it's like made with RPG Maker or if it was Game Maker, but I can't wait. I finally finished Xavier Renegade Angel, but on LSD, so I'm really good. I don't know what that game is off the top of my head, but doing it on LSD sounds like very difficult. I'm presuming it's a game, unless it's a movie. Oh, it's a movie. What is this? It's an Adult Swim show? I've never heard of this, dude. What the fuck are you watching, bro? Animated black comedy television series? Is it worth watching? I'll give it a watch at some point. I've never heard of that, bro. Yeah, you guys gonna keep me in on this gum joke? Twin Peaks with the gum line. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've never seen Twin Peaks. I don't know Xavier either. I honestly don't watch TV. I'm like pretty averse to watching TV. If anything's on TV, I don't watch it. I watch YouTube, but if it comes to TV, I don't. It's amazing. Best of third. I'll have to give it a look. I've never seen it. It's a must watch. Oh shit! I watched Smiling Friends though. I did like Smiling Friends. That was pretty good. Xavier, dude. Okay, I gotta give that a watch then. All right, let me pull up the Johnny RPG. May depend on other. Okay. Can we just run it? Or does it have to extract itself? I guess extract them? What the fuck? Okay. It's on YouTube? Oh, interesting. Is this RPG Maker, bro? RPG VX Ace RTP is required to run the game? The fuck is that? It's gotta be RPG Maker, right? It's not. Is this the project files? Did she just give us the project? VX Ace RTP? Is that something I can get? Oh, there's a runtime package. Download runtime package. Damn, Crow, making me do work. I gotta get external file. Just make this in Game Maker, bro. What are you doing? No, I'm sure actually, this has a export function, because obviously, like, things like Hylix and shit was made with RPG Maker, wasn't it? So there's got to be some kind of. There's a fucking readme, bro. Okay, it's just a license agreement. I don't give a shit. Let's just install RPG Ace. I also downloaded another. I bought another weird RPG Maker game that I have not played at this point. I'll have to go through those. I don't generally when I play RPG Maker games, I don't really like them. But we'll see. This is Johnny inspired, so I know we're in for a treat. Yes, bro, we got it. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can summon her. She said ask her, and it's completely unfinished, unplayable. She can't come to screen. Maybe use. Okay. She doesn't have the license, so she. Oh, I got it. Okay, so if you buy the program, then you can. Okay, got it. Got it. She says it's better if I don't play it. Well, that just makes me want to look at it more, dude. I just want to look at it more. All right, let's give it a shot. Can I full screen? Nice. What the fuck is that? Wow, it's even got gamepad support? I guess that's just built in. Alright, you guys are getting this shit screen here. With the square. I'll hide my desktop though so it looks less cluttered. I gotta go through that shit. There we go. Alright, cinematic. Look at that, baby. Try all. Oh shit! All enter. I didn't think about that. Is this still gonna be tiny? Nah, RPG Maker doesn't like to scale, bro. Okay. No, I'm on the screen twice. Oh shit. There we go. She said it's better if I don't play it. Brother. What is this screen nightmare? I can't even reach. Okay, I was gonna say I can't even reach up here to grab it. Alright. Close this. Okay, we're here. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Alright. Nice. Alright, new game. Let's see if this has got music. Oh shit, I hear it. Welcome to the unfinished demo of this fan game. It was originally intended for a game jam, but I didn't finish it in time, and then I put the project on hold because I got too ambitious. This demo, dude, I can resonate with that. Too ambitious. I feel that all the time. This demo features many mechanics, but unfortunately they're hidden. Though the demo does have an ending. Oh shit, there's an ending. Game was planned to be different from the demo in terms of the story. Here, only a small part of it is presented from the shaman's perspective. Ooh. I'm really tired of working on this and I've lost interest in the project. I'll leave the original file open so you can check out what's going on here using the program. Okay? In the story, we start by playing only as Johnny, but along the way as our adventure unfolds, we find more companions to join us. They're all ready to go, however, not all of the armor pieces are ready yet. Start the game as Johnny according to the canon, but since there's no main storyline here, I'll give you the option to try out the other characters in the demo. I'm gonna try Johnny. Lay feature creep. Yeah, dude, if that is the biggest problem with game development. I already fucking love the aesthetic. Oh, dude. Nice. I love this. You gotta talk to the shaman? Oh. Okay, I gotta actually learn how to play a attack defense mat. Oh, he's got a gun, dude. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. What the fuck is MDF? Like MDF radiation? Agility unknown. Okay, can I talk to this guy with Z? Oh, greetings. The spirits told me you would arrive here. I can see through your insides that there are shadows inside me. Don't worry, friend. I am not your enemy. But I appear to be the one. It's just, taste. So, who are you? My ancestors named me is not important here. Names are only masks worn by the soul. A sickness has taken root in these lands. Those eyes have returned. Fate has led you here. A sickness? You speak strangely, shaman, or whatever you are. It seems to me that the beginning is quite typical. And what those eyes have returned. Your spirit does not yet understand. That is natural. The spirits will reveal the meaning in time. Soon as you tread the path and the shadows fall upon you, return. I will heal your soul. Also, I will provide equipment for you, and unfortunately, it is not free. Is he gonna give us a loan, dude? Is he giving us loaner equipment, bro? He's gonna be, yeah, just pay it back. I got interest, dude. But the artifacts found during my spiritual journey will not disappoint your soul. What do you mean, your journey? Isn't it my journey? Are you talking about you going on a journey? Just look at what Earth can give you in return. Okay, fine. Maybe you really are harmless, and help is always welcome. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. May the spirits be with you, and may the hidden workings of this world reveal themselves in time. I can't wait. That's why I hate perfectionism so much. Yeah, I can see it. Perfectionism is very tough to deal with. Actually, one of the books I really liked on it is John Acuff's Finish What You Started. What is it? Yeah, Give Yourself the Gift of Done. This is a pretty good book. It also is in Russian, too. So, Crow, if you're watching this, read it. Might help you. It helped me quite a bit. Hey, where do I go? Oh, I can click Z on the corner. Oh, dude, we got enemies? Okay, I can't shoot in the overworld. Oh. Karamiskian bee emerged? What the fuck is that? Why has it got like a spade? Oh, it's like a charging attack game. Okay, I see. First attack, he blinds me, bro? Holy shit. I gotta turn on some music. I'm losing my fucking brain. Okay. God, I love RPGs. I got abilities? No, I don't. I can wait, too. I love the gun attack. It's so good. I'm victorious. I like cheese. Enemy dropped 1 gold. Bro is carrying a single coin. Well, you might as well grind, dude, right? Oh my god, what is that? A Zonian shaman emerged. Karamaskian bee emerged. So we gotta deal with them both. I feel like I gotta take care of the bee first because I know he blinds me. 10 HP? Damn, 4 damage. I'm gonna get cooked. How much health do these guys have? Oh, I guess I don't have access to see that. Ugh, I'm getting fucked. I gotta run. Is there no run? Oh shit, there's no run, bro. God, I have no items either. Wait, how do I have 3 HP? Okay, let's kill the bee. Dead? Okay. Please don't deal 4. Okay, I died. Wait, I didn't die. Okay, now I died. I don't understand why I was gaining health. Johnny was defeated. What does the death screen look like? What? You just start back here? Okay. Oh, okay. Mat is magic attack. M defense is magic defense. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, we gotta take the B out. Perfectionism and feature creep are 2 different things. Adding unnecessary features can make the game worse. Perfectionism and feature creep are 2 different things. I'd argue they're pretty similar. The reason I'm arguing I think they're kind of similar is because feature creep, or like a growing amount of ambitiousness, is often a form of perfectionism. Maybe it's like a subcategory down. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Because yeah, they are obviously 2 different things. They're named 2 different things, but... Oh, dude, a meal from home? Nice. That's kind of how I... Oh, God. I don't think I can take 2 of these guys, unless I got 2 HP. Sony shot. Oh, my God. 4 damage, bro. We don't want to be... Wait. Oh, okay, I'm fucking dead. Actually, let's see if we can get information on how much HP they got. They got more than 2 hit points, I can tell you that. And I'm fucking cooked. Johnny's fallen. Was defeated. Yeah, I'd argue they're similar things, I think. There's no run button. So like if I get in these fights, I'm getting one. Oh my god, one of 2 guys. Am I retaining my items even while dying though? That's a good question. It wouldn't be a Johnny game without getting utterly destroyed by... Oh, you do actually have... Okay. So even if I lose, I'm still technically gaining EXP and items. So there's no punishment for a loss. I would have been okay with feature creep if she finished the game. Yeah, I feel like the... Maybe the way to do it is to have... Oh, okay. We killed 1. Maybe the way to do it is to have the smallest scope possible to get the prototype out and then go from there. But perfectionism is often rooted in a lot of other things too. So it's not as simple as just giving advice on how to solve perfectionism, because there's a lot of reasons people try to be perfect at something. I need to grind. That's what I gotta do. Crow starts so many cool ideas but doesn't carry them through. It's a shame. Well, I kind of feel like this one is carried through. I know it's not like carried through in the highest potential that it has, but it is carried through in the sense of like it is something that was released and we can play it. So I'm gonna take it for what it is. I feel the same way about perfectionism. I actually last month I released some, or yeah, the beginning of last month I released some levels for Jump Off the Bridge that weren't complete, just to like finally have something. Like, I was working on them, but I didn't get them done. I'm like, I'm gonna release them because I'm going camping. I think people will understand that it exists, and that's where they are right now. They're unfinished stuff. Doesn't mean it won't ever get finished, but I do feel like to defeat that narrative in your head of like, oh, you know, whatever your reason is for it, whatever is compelling you down that route. I start 100 ideas and finish like 30 of them, so that's something. There you go, 30% rate. Feature creep can steer you from the original idea, which can make the game worse. Steer you from the original idea. Yeah, I suppose it depends if you have like a game design document or something going into it. I can definitely see that. I mean, if something becomes so ambitious that you lose sight of what originally incentivized you to want to do it, motivated you to do it in the first place. Was that guacamole? Is that what that was? Guacamole with nachos? Nice. So, yeah, sometimes you need to delete a feature to make a game perfect. Yeah, I think perfect is in the eye of the beholder, right? There is no sense of, like, perfect. Some games do, I think if you diminish things, it can be the same as making progress in them, for sure. Damn, bro, these guys are... I wonder how much EXP I need to get a level up. Do you get EXP in this game? It says I'm level 1. I have no abilities. To next level. Okay, I mean 28 EXP. Maybe I should venture forth and see if there's like an enemy that's a little bit... Oh, dude, I love these backgrounds, bro. Damn, there's a lot of guys over here. I somehow missed all of them. Can we enter the pyramid? It's weird that there's no guys on this screen. Okay, that's collidable. Can you not run? Which... What the fuck? That's the run, bro? We gotta jump, dude. I've advised Crow not to make something... Or, I've advised her to make something basically playable first. Very good way to make stuff. Yeah, once you get, like, the prototype playable, then you can sort of use that to springboard continuing more, right? Like, depending on what your motivation is. Like, if you can actually play it and then start, like, working with it and then playing around with those mechanics and stuff like that, I think that's where you can finally just... It becomes its own self-feeding loop of motivation and enjoyment. I'm glad I've been getting kicks to finish my old projects, less baggage and more space for new ideas. Yeah, I can see that. I'm impressed you made a pinch 7 for that one game series you have. I was like, damn, bro. Guy's making sequels upon sequels, dude. Do you have any equipment? Click optimize in the armor screen to equip whatever you have. I don't think I have any equipment. Now, Crow let us in this world completely naked. Other than our gun. Okay, well, there's at least enemies on the main screen that I can interact with. I don't know if there's any advantage to getting to level 2. Oh. Okay. This is actually good. We need fights where there's just one opponent. I kind of feel like if I get level 2, I can just destroy everything. Although I don't think that's going to be the reality. I was kind of hoping Johnny had some, like, Johnny-related equipment in his thing. Yeah, she said it's totally unfinished. Figure. But she said there's an ending. There is an ending, though. How much EXP? Oh, we get 6 EXP? Bro. She did say it's unfinished. Do you have any abilities? No, I'm abilityless. Yeah, she needs the nose grow. Like, nose pierce in here or something. And then shrink. Honestly, shrink should just be run away. I am very surprised there isn't a run option, because most of these games do have a run option, like a flee check. That reminds me, all the AI bots got nerfed. So I finished the engine. It's buggy and probably always will be. Now I only need to make example worlds. AI got nerfed? Were you using AI to do like some of the coding and stuff? Got nerfed. People were too productive with it. They had to nerf it. That's cool though. I love the look of your project. I saw your GitHub link. I didn't get a chance to pour through it yet. I kind of wish I had RPG Maker so I could like look at the files and see what the... Can I go back to the shaman? Oh. Oh, this was the last screen I was on. Okay. Dude already starts with some action points, bro. It's kind of weird to imagine like what companions Johnny would have in a game like this. I like seeing him in an RPG context, though. I think it's kind of fascinating. I do wish we would have been graced with Kim putting him in some kind of RPG. That only gave me 2% EXP. Bro, I need some bees. Yeah, I was going to say, bees give me much more health. Well, you know what? It's unfinished, but I've enjoyed my little time with it. I hope she does add more to it. I might come back and look at the other characters off screen or something. Just to see what that looks like. Like, who are you going to play other than Johnny? How could you play anybody but Johnny? In a Johnny game? I remember Crow showing me lots of cool companions. Yeah, I can only imagine what... I mean, I already love the style. It's got a unique vibe to it. I like the idea of Johnny having to navigate a world and deal with all these strange creatures. Oh, man. Am I going to get to level 2? I might. I don't know if it saves progress to change screens. Oh, I accidentally ran into it. Oh, at least it's one guy. Might be able to do it. I think we have a regen rate of HP because I see a number every so like a 2. Like, what is that? It looks like I healed for 2 and then he missed his attack. So Johnny just has a native heal. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I took 4 and then gained 2. Johnny's just... Oh my god, I missed an attack? How could I miss an attack with my gun, dude? I thought I'd unload a clip on him. Oh, we're getting to level 2, guys. Sorry. Speedo, you're going to have to wait. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm fucking cooked. The shaman and the bee are going to have it out for me. Poor Johnny spit roasted at 1 HP. Or rather than focusing on focusing a lot of development on characters. Yeah, I mean, one of the coolest parts of Johnny games is like the... Oh, am I gonna win this? Maybe. One of the coolest parts of Johnny games is seeing all the weird art and everything. So even if it was just a display of all that weird art, I think it would be enjoyable. Okay. Actually, I think we win this. I don't think this bee here can out damage our regeneration. Nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Level up. All right, what do we get? Oh, do we get, like, double HP and MP? Okay. Does that give us an ability? Johnny became more enlightened. Oh, shit, dude. Nice. Oh, dude, we can learn the... Okay, sweet. Nice. Wait, how do I know which one's which? Oh, man, we gotta learn the nose. Wait, I gotta see. I gotta try it. Please tell me it just insta-kills this guy. That's what I want to know. Shame the battles are impossible. Music is hype. Johnny's nose is not capable of an additional attack. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, this game just got easy as hell. Our nose is OP as fuck. But wait, I don't have anything I can use to gain MP, right? There's no like town. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe I just gotta figure out what screen it's on. So it looks like with the jump, you can actually get out of the world bounds, which is not what I'm trying to do. Can I like... Okay. Damn, Crow, you gotta add more. I gotta see the rest of this. I'm already invested. I want to see the whole thing. Millennium demo. I need the rest of this game. The question is, do I have to collide with some kind of object to go somewhere else, or is it just these screens that go up here? And this weird, can I interact with this? It looks like a path of some sort. This purple one looks like the same color as my shirt. Oh my god. We finally got the nose ability. Dude, I want to go to town. I want to talk to the weird creatures. I want to have existential crisis. That's what this game needs, dude. It's playable, though. I love this guy here. This, like, caterpillar, dude. Well, I can tell you for one thing, it was definitely at least playable. Try interacting with the pink spot more, just guessing. I don't know if the pink spot does. Oh, maybe I can... Well, I only have one ability. Would she make it so that, like, you gotta use your nose ability? Can I use that out of battle? No. There's no more enemies anymore. I killed them all, dude. They're like permanently dead. I've succeeded. They don't respawn. Am I not thinking big brain enough? We have a straight vertical line. We can only interact with this edge. Pyramid does nothing. I can cheese the boundaries of the world by jumping. Interact with the pink area more. It does feel weirdly out of place, right? This like pink thing up here. Maybe, oh, this is like weird, but maybe I follow this path, right? What if I like walk this? Do you think that would do anything? There's no way somebody would go through programming that, right? Ah, if only, dude. Wait, what if I touch the blue ones and not the red ones in order? Would that do something? I don't think I hit the red one, did I? In order, just touch them? This seems really convoluted. I don't think this would be a solution. And I don't see anything like receptively happening, so I don't think it's true. Maybe I have to touch them all because it's purple? No, that doesn't make any sense. This is probably just some benign background thing that has no point to the... But I want it to. I wonder if I took shrink, if I could use that out of combat to like do something. Yeah, no, nothing. Should you ask her? Honestly, if you're going to do anything, ask her if there's any other way to progress past the 3 screens. If you do ask her anything. I am kind of curious if there's any more game here or if that's it. Because I would like to see some of the other enemies or something. But if not, you know what? I enjoy my short time with it. And I'm looking forward to whatever's next. Either this or whatever. Yeah, it's because... Oh, this part ends here? Damn, bro. Well, you know what, Crow? You did a good job. Exciting. I'm saving my file. I got $12. Actually, let's go to title. And then let's briefly look at the other characters. Skip the preamble. Oh, shit. I was too quick. I was too quick. Let's see what the other character looks like. Alright, skip the preamble, but not too much. Other friends. Your soul is whole, but your eyes are still watching somewhere. What does that mean? Does this mean I have companions? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. Nice, bro. Okay, so... They're just squares right now, but there is other characters. Jimbo magic whizzes invisibility. Despite the inability to attack, can save you from death. Dark magic has become so powerful it can now heal allies. That's pretty awesome. I didn't even break a sweat. Hey, what's this? Nice. Wait, do we have equipment too? Priest mohawk, feathered hat. Hands. Long sleeve mohawk, reaper cloak, punk bracelets. Nice. Ugh. I didn't want to show this on stream. Looks like that's not in the game either. Nothing in there. It's okay, man. I did want to check it out. I was excited to look at it, dude. Regardless of its completeness. So good work. That was fun. If you don't work on it more, I'm looking forward to whatever you make next. And hopefully you figure out perfectionism. Because it is a bitch. I gotta remember this. Xavier Renegade. Alright. Speedos. Here we go, baby. Alright, we're on the final page before I gotta do another stream at some point where we play all the raunchy stuff, but... Alright, where did we leave off? I remember Tickle Aphex Twin's nose. Master Deflector. I actually really liked Master Deflector. That was a good one. Cheese to meet you. Fuck Mosquitoes 3. Okay. Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass, bro. King of Testicles. Become the Lord of Balls. I remember that. Sit on the floor. Mom is not home. Did we do King of Testicles? We did the Find the Cat one. I think we're... Guess what people talk about with lips? Man, I can't believe we're in 2024 already. No more game dev for now. No problem. Art it is. Isn't that what you said you were going to do next? Art? Basically, this game actually has a story, but only referenced in the game from Shaman. Okay, interesting. Game actually has a story, but only referenced in the game. I like the idea of a shaman telling the story. I think that's a cool thing. HTML era starts here. It's true, dude. We're in the HTML era. All right. Yeah, the concept of like a wise man giving you the tales is I think fits Johnny theme pretty nicely, because Johnny is so ethereal and bizarre. All right, let's see Speedos sit on the floor. Actually, the other game that I thought was great was the didn't we? Yeah, we did leave off on one where you were like, where it was just a bunch of buttons. Was it? Actually, was this it? Maybe this was it. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Strange UFO Incorporated. Yeah, wasn't this like all the... yeah. Yeah. Mom not home, what to do? Yeah, wasn't it like... Yes, I remember. Yeah, dude, this is glory. I fucking love this game, dude. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna do... the next one, I guess. Which is, guess what people talk about with lips. Yeah, guess what people talk about. Yeah, I remember the sit on the floor one. Because I was like, what do you mean sit on the floor? And then I remembered it. What is happening? Guess what people talk about with lips. Start. Click me. You have been visited by the wild bird Bubba Gillo. Give yourself 1 extra point. I will. Oh, that's just an extra thing. Okay. Oh, do I have to guess? Traps? Can I see it again? Craps? It looks like trap. I have to guess what people talk about. Traps. Craps. Braps. Something S. Trapeze. Crops? Oh shit, I didn't realize the picture was part of it too. Oh, I see. Okay, so each of these is like reading lips. That's funny. Is this Pythagoras? Pyramids? That looks weird to me, but... Nice. It was aliens. Oh, wait, we got the same thing. We gotta get another one. Birds. I think you enunciating it. Oh. Burbs. Maybe I got the wrong one. Oh, pigeon. Pigeons. Yeah, maybe you enunciating it slow just looks like less real. Actually, this is really funny because when I was younger, I always had to sit up in the front of the class because I wear hearing aids, so I have like a hearing problem. So I actually did unconsciously read a lot of lips when I was younger to like get through stuff. And then eventually my teachers had to wear this like little device. It was a microphone that they had to put on their collar. And then like I had a connection thing for my hearing aids where it would click on and I could like hear the audio would pump through my hearing aids so I could hear the teacher. So I could like go to the bathroom, leave the classroom, and still get the lesson with my hearing aids. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah, I ended up having to read a lot of lips. But I think you slowly announcing it, like to exaggerate the lip movements, make it look harder to read. At least the picture helps, though. I like the silhouette thing. It's like a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? I feel like this is a laptop thing. But what am I looking at here? Something's Ah. Boo boo ah. Pro. O. Something something ah. It's like 3 syllables. I was hoping this one would be really educational. It is very educational. The idea of the game, you learn an ability after second level, but then you only got limited abilities for getting extra. You need to buy items and equip them. That's a good concept. Also, every character is original. Johnny is also the most normal one. Jimbo Wiz, strong magic attack. Smokeflake is the slowest, but strongest is also the ability to use an own health. I like the vision, Crow. I could definitely see it being a full game. Honestly, even if I was gonna say you could probably just add a boss and then make the enemies respawn, and it would be a full game. Add like one really hard fight, and then just have allow people to like, just keep fighting the stuff to beat it. That would be like an ending, basically. It would be like a full ass game. Just use one of your pictures that you made. Computer. Damn, maybe I messed up. I knew it was 3 syllables. Yeah, it doesn't look like computer. Because it's like computer. Computer. Interesting. Okay, it is computer. This is great. Pyramids. Oh, we got some interesting one. Reaper is the fastest but weakest one, but he's getting least attacked by enemies. Yeah, I could definitely see with that that group of characters you have, it being pretty interesting with like later fights with a bunch of enemies and trying to navigate it. Princess? Princess? The end looks like thatch. There's like a ch sound or something. Or maybe it's like a TS. What is this guy doing? He's like jumping? Jumping jacks? Price and thatch. Price and thatch? Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't spoil it. I'm not reading chat. What could this person be doing? They also respawn, but then you died or leave the location. Okay, interesting. Oh, I can inspect the page to check the answer. Oh, they do respawn? I didn't think they did respawn, Crow, though. Can inspect the page to get the answer. Yeah, I don't want the answer. I wanna figure it out, dude. This is a challenge. This is like my childhood. Reading lips of people. But now I'm dealing with the... I love the background. I just noticed that. Maybe they're... What is the person doing? They're not meditating because their arms are out. They're gonna be jumping. Is it jumping? They're like practicing Tai Chi or something? Practice? Yeah, they were responding after I died. I did notice that they respawned after I died, but once I killed them all, they were dead forever. Boss is in the game, but he's in debug. Oh, bro, bring him out of debug. Bring him out of debug and re-release it. That's what we need. God, it looks like presentatch. 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 Presentation. Present. There's something there, dude. Puh. I'm so close. No. No, Crow says, with finality. Not bringing the boss out of debug. Presentation. Presentation. What is this person doing? Oh my god. This is such a funny concept, dude. Presentation. You know what I'm kind of curious about? If you save this image and then put it through ChatGPT, could it guess what the hell you're saying? I kind of wanted to know. Is AI smart enough to do that? That would be a question. We'll have to test that at some point. Alright, I gotta look it up. I don't know what the hell he's saying. I'm so close. Can I inspect element? I'm not in. Is it actually meditation? God damn it. There's no way. Medit. But your tongue reaches your teeth twice. Meditation? Meditation. Meditation. That one confused the hell out of me. I was like, is it meditation? I was like, no, he's got his arms out. There's no way it could be meditation. I should just fucking type meditation. 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 Interesting. That's really funny, dude. I fucking love this. It's against my concept. Basically, maybe it sounds insane, but the antagonist is winning because I'm finishing the game. Because of corruption. The antagonist is winning because I'm finishing the game. Antagonist is win because I'm finishing the game. Are you talking about like your internal antagonist or something? Something like that. I don't know. I think I understand what you're saying, Crow. You're talking about like you're dealing with your internal critic, so you're finishing the game, which is you're winning against the antagonist. I think I understand what you're saying. Because of the corruption. Oh boy. Welcome, Brent. How are you? Not finishing. Okay, got you. Because you're not finishing the game. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. How's your day going, Brent? You think you're good at reading lips? How versed are you with lips? Bottle? That's gotta be bottle, right? I knew it. We're cooking, dude. A lifetime of reading lips as a hearing impaired person. You run into the smile slapper. Give you 2 free points. Nice. Is this buffalo? There's no way you got buffaloes over there. Cow? I didn't even have to guess that. I just had to look at the picture. Interesting. So your lip. Cow. 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 It's like a tightening of lips. Interesting. Is this shit? try again. Sigh. To zai. To zai. To zai. What the fuck is this? Just publish a new version of the skill tree? Bro's been cooking, dude. What'd you add this time, man? This is such an interesting game. Well, yeah, dude, this is really interesting. This is very entertaining. I love the concept of trying to guess English from lips. And I feel like it's something I would be very proficient at. Just by having to go through the school system with a hearing impairment and having to wear hearing aids. I do feel like, because when I was getting language training from like a speech therapist, there were certain words that I was really terrible at pronouncing, and they realized that I was just reading lips, basically. I think the word I ended up having to say a shit ton of, which you can probably hear it now. Sometimes I have a slight lisp, and it's because I can't hear what I'm saying. If I put in my hearing aids, I sound different than when I don't have my hearing aids in, which is really funny. Because there's certain words I struggled with. One of them that we had to go over like 1,000 times was wasp, and I think hornet. It was like the wasp. The SP was really difficult because I just didn't hear it, basically. A lot of cool shit. You added a lot of cool shit. I feel like this is like Psy or something. Oh wait, it's Sky. Shit, I got it. Dude, I love this guy. This is great, dude. He's having a smoke. Furlease. Furlough. Furlan. Faraday cage. Furla. Furl. Furlet. Forlet? For life. It looks like a fucking square, though. Fur. Oh, maybe it's not F, because the teeth aren't coming over the lip. It looks like an F, though. It's an F, but the teeth don't come over the lip. It's a behind. It is an F. For right? For life? I feel like it's gotta be for life, dude. Damn, bro. This is the funniest stream yet. Yeah, dude, I'm having too much fun trying to figure this shit out. This is the only game we're playing for the next 2 hours. Until I get every one of these, this is it. This is all you came here for. The Speedos Part 10 is just reading lips, because I gotta get it down. Basically, the story is about the return to unknown Yuja's Kibujian god who slowly is corrupting the world in the third desert locations. Maybe you can see something black with a lot of blue and red eye. Okay, interesting plot. I like the direction you were taking it in. I think if you filled it out, it could be very interesting. I like the plot. I want to see the shaman more. I want to see the rest of the characters. I think it's cool. Did someone here make this? Yeah, Speedos made this. We're doing Speedos Part 10. This is a part of his Land of Games series. And this one is Guess What People Talk About with Lips. It's pretty glorious, dude. I love this. No idea what this one is myself. I should remake the game a bit. He has no idea what this one is himself? Oh my god, we have to figure this out. Johnny in his full adventure, he is finding friends whose corruption got them somehow. That's kind of cool. The collecting of a bunch of people. I like that. I made this reading lips game, yes. Youngest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Where did you say youngest? Johnny in his full adventure, he is finding friends whose corruption got them. Youngest. Johnny in his youngest adventure? Oh, I see. The youngest Kabusian god. Sorry, gotcha. Maybe square? I don't think it is square. No, it's not square. We got this, bro. I'm getting this one. I didn't get meditation because I was hesitant to guess it, but I'm going to guess everything now. Furley? Let. Furloo. Furloo. Maybe it's a B. Buh? No. No, it's definitely an F. Forleet. It's a fucking square, though. What the hell is that? A black box? Four corners. Quadrilateral. 90 degrees? Right angle. Black square. Is it symbolic? Youngest god. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Youngest god. Maybe it's a PF. Puffa. Puff. That would give it. Maybe it's a PF. Are they all real English words? Yeah, from what I understand. They are English words. But English is a second language for Speedos. So you got to keep that translation in mind. They're going to be like slightly Slovaki. I never thought I'd sit here trying to read the lips of a Slovak man. Oh, hole, that's a good one. Hole's a good guess. Oh, no. Maybe I'm thinking about it as a square, but maybe there's nothing. Maybe it's a glass half full kind of thing. You know, maybe it's the opposite. I'm thinking about it as like a tangible object, but maybe it's the absence of an object. You're right. Maybe it's a hole. Wait. Maybe I'll finish the full game, but I'm tired of having a skeleton in the closet. Yeah, I don't blame you, Crow. I say do whatever you want. It was cool to see what you made. If anything, if you already have a lot of that stuff programmed, I say just throw it in there, you know, so people can look at it. If you have all the characters and everything, just put them in a room so people can look at them. God, what the fuck is this? Alright, we're looking it up. I'm giving up. I think this is a game where you can record tons of words and it can be really popular. It could be pretty funny. It's a very silly idea. It's also kind of like a language learning thing, which I think would be cool. It's like a word guessing game, which is really popular and hasn't been done yet. You know, I'm kind of thinking of the Jackbox games. They kind of have that thing, the Jackbox stuff. They have like little games like this. Alright, we're looking it up. What is it? Walls? Is it walls? There's no way. It says walls. What? Wall, bro. There's no way. What? What? No, I'm being trolled. He used the wrong GIF for this, bro. There's no way that's walls. You gotta fix this, Speedos. There's no way this GIF is walls. I don't believe it. What? All. What the fuck is he saying here? It's not walls, dude. I would have never got this. I just want to focus on art more. I mean drawing. Yeah, that makes sense. The idea of this game is mine. It's a glorious idea. Your Speedos' muse. Wall. I cannot believe that's wall, dude. I keep seeing furlay. Yeah, like furlay. Fur life. Furlough. It's an F, bro. It's not a wall. Because your lip makes a different thing. It's a different word. My bad. Is this? No, I gotta know, Speedos. I gotta know. Is this for a different word? Are we gonna get walls later, and then it's gonna be something else? I gotta remember this. I gotta remember. Wait, remember that. That might be a different GIF. Oh man, this one looks complicated. Stellenberg. Selimbacha. It's like a TS, right? No, maybe it's an S. Selimbacher. Selim. No, I think I just pronounced it like all. Sculpture? Oh shit, I think you're right. Oh dude, you're right, Brent. You're so right. Damn, he beat me to it. Good job, Brent. I love this image too. Good one, Brent. Holy shit. This looks like hole. Sell. Saw. Sell. 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 Sound. San. Oh fuck, is it star, dude? Damn, Brent, are you good at this? This gotta be a fucking star. God damn it, bro. Brent's beating me, dude. I gotta beat him. We'll see. Hold on. I'm getting the next one, Brent. You're not gonna get me. Wait. Typing? Computer. I just gotta, I gotta get everything. Oh, programming. No. That looked like programming. No, it didn't. What the fuck is this? Is it video game? Oh, it is video game. Got it. Oh shit, you beat me to it again. God damn, he's so good. Brent, are you secretly a speech therapist somewhere? This has gotta be B, right? You can't beat me. You can't beat me on the speed on this one. Even though that one, I got the silhouette. Oh, bear? That doesn't look like bear. What? Something baby? Baby bear? It looks like baby. Something baby? It looks like baby's second though. It's like man baby. Ah baby. Pape. 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 Happy. Bear. Grizzly. That was Grizzle. Teddy? Teddy bear? Armless fucking silhouette? Papa Bear? That's what he calls himself. Uri Papa Bear Kusenda. Yay Pape. Ba. Ba. What is this noise here? The lips hesitate as I try to understand what consonant this is. Maybe it's got to be because the mouth extends outward. Pape. The fuck? I actually planned the Johnny RPG idea for other game idea, but decided to do the proto version of this idea for a Johnny fan game because one time I played Dota 2 too much. The mechanics, I mean. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're talking about you transpose the mechanics from Dota, like the idea of like the character being faster or slower and stuff like that, and then came up with the idea for the RPG. Is that what you mean? Something bear. There's no way the second word is bear, bro. What? The fuck is this? There's no way that's Happy Bear, bro. Happy bear. Happy bear. Happy bear? What the fuck? Remake this game. Remake it, dude. We need a second one. I need this remade. Deep down inside, I want to make a Johnny game. Dude, you and me both, bro. It's on the list. It would be great if you could watch it with the sound if you want to skip. Oh, yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, watch it with sound if you want to skip it. That's a good idea. Chorice. Pulleys? Chorice. Chorice? Chori. Police. What is happening here? Chess? Grease. Adding sound would bloat the game. Yeah, it would definitely make the file bigger for sure. It is such a funny concept though. Alright, in the effort to get more of these done, we are gonna just inspect because I gotta know. I gotta see what's happening here. Final guesses before I spoil it. Wait. Trees? I don't think I would have got that one. That kind of looks like trees. That looks like trees. Okay. I'll give you credit for that. Ball. Oh, yeah, this is ball. Oh, yeah. We're cooking with that. That's easy. And then we got crops. Trees. Cow. Is this Johnny, bro? Crazy. Clown. Coories. Cracker? He's eating? Balls? Juggler? Juggles? The fuck? Cookies. It is cookies. Cookies. Yeah, see, when you purse the lips out like that, it doesn't look like a C. Like, there's nothing like that happens. It's just cookies. 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 I don't even think my lips move. Cookies. Cookies. It's like the lip is completely flat. I know, dude. I was so close. I could feel it. In the game, you have a hero who has abilities. When you got level up, you can learn your abilities. Plus, in this game, you have an item. Some give passive stats. You can use them. I feel like it's an interesting idea for a Game Maker game. Yeah, I do like the idea for that. Learning abilities and stuff like that. Philanthropy. For life. Fairlight Garden. Puffa? There's like... Puff Lat Puff Lag Go Puff Lag Grant Puff Lag Grant. I have no fucking idea what this is. What does that even look like? A plant? Oh, fly trap? We're just inspecting this one. I do want to see another game today, but I also love this. Flowers. I love the flower. I think I got trolled because of that lip movement. Yeah, that extra lip movement there. The poof, whatever this is. Flower. Flowers. Dude, this is, you know what? Speedos, this game is great. This is probably in one of my top games. I love that. That's super good. Yeah, I was convinced it was like Puffer or something. Yeah. That game is so good, dude. That was hilarious. I love that concept. Ugh. I agree. Well done. Yeah, dude. That was super fun. I love just trying to guess. And it's like super simple, and I also love the reward you get of revealing the silhouette. It's like super funny. Glorious. Come on, man. 200 games. I can't make every lip movement 100% good. Like, yeah, man, give me a break. No, it was funny, dude. Very good. In normal RPG, you got learning new abilities almost nonstop. And in Johnny, and the idea in general, you learn new abilities and update this until you get max level. You want more abilities, bought items, different companions. I actually got an idea from Earthbound almost. In normal RPG, you learn abilities almost nonstop. But in Johnny, you learn new abilities and update this until they get max level. So you're saying that it's like Dota in that once you have an ability, you update the ability that you have, or you choose to get new abilities? I think I understand what you're saying. I agree. Well done, Speedos. Yeah, well done. Can we play Face Picker? Is that safe? Let me make sure. I gotta check my Speedos list of not safe for work games. Okay, I don't see Face Picker on there. Let's give it a shot. Oh, this is great. You can change. Oh, that's funny, dude. There's a little guy in there. This is like the old website era, bro. I feel like you captured this really well. Damn, bro, our leg is... Oh, hello there, I'm Mr. Foot. This really does feel like the glorious old era. I love this. It kind of reminds me of like the games I played as a kid, where it's just like reading books and you just click on stuff and things would happen. I love that. That's really good, dude. Got a lot of nostalgia for that. Very simple. I'm too lazy to using the translator. Using the translator. Okay, okay. Too lazy to type English? Is that what you're saying? I can imagine. You use the Cyrillic alphabet, right? You're Russian, Crow, I believe. That's my guess. I don't know. I've seen you guys use the other alphabet in the Discord. That was cool. I like that. Face picker too. All right, Scorp versus B. Back to the game maker. Let's make sure this isn't on my not safe for work list. Nice. All right, let's see Scorp versus B. Get ready. Oh yeah, bro. Man, I love how simple these Game Maker games are. F4 to full screen. H for help. Read a fucking... Ah, I love this, dude. Battle Scorpion and B. Who loses health, loses. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Controls, arrow and WASD. Move characters around. When one character's pointy bits touch the other one loses HP. When they touch pointy bits, they both lose HP. Pretty simple, I think. Man, it's good to be back in the groove. Glorious. I wouldn't mind sharing something with you I made as well as an intermission. Yeah, sure, dude. Share it. Send it up. You can either send it to my Discord or whatever you want to do. I'll look at it. I would love to look at it. All right, let's see this, though. Okay. Oh, this is a two-player game. Okay, I see. It's like a... Oh, wait. This guy's automatically moving. Okay, I see it. 1B. Dude. This is the kind of two-player game I need. Look at this. So you gotta hit him with the... Oh, it's actually pretty difficult to be the B because you got such a giant... Such a fat ass. You're so fucking huge, dude. Speedos is like, you know what? Oh, wait. No, our head does damage too, doesn't it? That's really funny. I like this Speedos. He did a good job. It's hilarious. I like the way to avoid everything is just to, like, fly upwards. Like, oh man, you're not getting me. Then you come down for this ground pound slam attack. Oh my god. That's pretty glorious. Alright, let's see if okay. I'm gonna keep going till Brent sends me the intermission. Then we'll do Grave Buddy Lars. We played that. I really like the Grave Buddy Lars series. Mountain of Slobs. Shoot the sloppy slobs. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Slobs. You know, I don't feel like we use the word slobs very often. I like that we're getting a wide array of interesting names here. Mountain of Slobs. Oh, actually, did you send it in my game Discord? I didn't even think about that. Sorry, I'll look at it in a hot second. Let me check out Mountain of Slobs, Brent. I do see your thing now. Look at all these guys on the mountain. Oh, dude, I love this style. Shoot the slobs. Reach maximum score. Left mouse to shoot. Right mouse to mouse wave. Shooting builds up heat. You get max heat, and you have to wait a bit to shoot again. And you made a smiley face out of the slobs. Left mouse to shoot. Right mouse wave. Okay. Oh, bro. What the fuck is that, dude? Moose? Oh, I gotta wait. I built a peep pretty quick. The death screen is so good, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta be conservative. He even says, "Get 'em, boys." God, dude, those guys are packing, bro. I just noticed it now. Oh my god. This is glorious. Very simple concept, but super funny, dude. I love this. So wait, can I keep spamming this? Oh no, it's a time. Oh my god, this game's harder than I thought, dude. So I think the smaller ones have less health. Because you can kill them in like just a couple bullets. Basically, you want to like go between shooting. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, this is pretty good. I love this game, bro. Simple, straightforward game. Funny. Very good, dude. Very good game. That was awesome. I put it in your Discord, but we don't have to look at it anytime soon. No, dude, we'll look at it right now. It's an interesting concept for a weapon. Yeah, I like that. I like that you got to battle with the heat going on and off. For some reason, it reminds me of when I played BattleTech, and you're like, it's a board game, like war game thing, and like your character has like a bunch of things that get overheated and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking of when I was playing it. That game is complicated as hell. All right, let's take a brief look. Since we did the other guy's stuff this morning, let's take a look at Brent's thing. This is a skill tree I made, which is a recreation of skill tree from Game Saros using my skill tree engine. So you took the skill tree. Oh, okay. That's right. And you remade it. Dude, nice, bro. Look at that shit. Oh, you can middle click to move. Okay. Can I left click to move? No, it's just middle click. Okay. Bro, this is fucking awesome. So the question is how long did it take you to remake his skill tree in your skill tree engine? Also, how do I full screen this? Damn, dude, this skill tree is fucking... Oh, is it looping or is it actually just huge? Am I retarded? How do I make... Do I zoom out? Okay. 80%, I can kind of see the whole screen. There we go. This is awesome. It's huge. It has 400 nodes? What, bro? Let's hide the UI so I can see this. 400 nodes, bro. Yeah, it's cut off on my screen, but I also have a weird resolution, so... It's literally just a skill tree, but it is functional. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking wild. Is there an easier way to... Okay, it's a little bit easier. Oh, wow. How do I fucking select that middle one there? Wait, there's like no way to get that. Brent, what the fuck, dude? You have to start from the bottom and go up. When I was making it, my computer was dying at 100 nodes, which made me investigate performance issues, and now it runs smooth at 400 nodes. Yeah, you need your mouse for that one. Yeah, I don't think I can, because I imagine it's estimating based on like what you're hitting, based on X and Y, like what it possibly is, rather than going up the chain. That's really funny. Oh, I can hit it from here. That's actually hilarious, dude. I just can't hit it from the other direction. You know, you only do orthogonal movement. I feel like if you did 2 keys clicked at once, I could actually hit this. Like if it considered diagonally rather than just orthogonally, I think I almost could hit it. But it looks like your thing only considers 1 key. It doesn't, because when I hit both keys, it prioritizes one over the other. So that is really funny, dude. This is awesome, bro. So wait, did you say how long it took you to make this compared to in your skill tree engine? This is awesome. I love this. If I was making this game, though, I definitely would not make these things transparent, because that's annoying as hell. Trying to read the text, and this text getting in the way drives me insane. But if that's the way he wants to make the game, go for it. I'm trying to see shit over here. I know it's not your engine, it's just the way they probably chose to do it, but it is really funny. Like that. I want to center this. I want this center. Oh, you can even scroll through the screen? Bro, this is awesome. I also love the little things beeping between here. I don't know what that is. That pulsing electricity. This is great, dude. And I assume when we unlock something... Oh, wait. We got to go to the bottom. Sorry. Let me actually use the skill tree. I know this isn't just... Wait, I'm trying to... Oh, you have to... Hold on. I'm learning how to use this system. Give me a second. Okay. Nice. We got noises, bro. This is fucking awesome, bro. Oh, you can zoom in. By the way, the RTP shenanigans is normal. RTP shenanigans? I don't know what that means. It took me a few weekends, but I was also fixing things and adding new things that went along. You can zoom in and out with mouse wheel, and I also added an additional stat view with the B button. Oh, fucking awesome, bro. That's crazy. In depth, dude. You can just put your mouse on the edge of the screen. Oh. Oh. That's way easier, dude. You don't have to keep panning. Oh, visible with the U button. Wait. All the buttons you can press visible with the U button. Was it hidden? No. I closed this to get it out of the way, but I was talking about the attributes thing. It's just in the way. That's what I was talking about. Wait, is this a scroll? Oh, I thought it was like a scroll I could grab and... Oh, it is. Nice, dude. Wait, why is it reversed? Okay, it starts at the top. Okay, interesting. This is cool, though. Using the easy skill tree engine. I try to make it look like a real game so that thing is in the way. Oh, gotcha. I do love the fact that you were able to recreate it. I also love the fact that now your system can handle like 400 nodes. What was it? Was it like a memory leak or something? You said it was chugging at 400 nodes. What was the problem with that? I imagine it was some kind of thing you weren't deleting or something. Yeah, that bar on the left side is a slider. I see it. Does the sliding change based on how close I am? Why does it look like... Oh, is it zooming? Oh, is it actually just zooming out? It's a zoom slider. Okay, I see. It looks like it's moving. That's why it gave me the illusion. Because it's not maintaining my fixed position and zooming out like this does. Probably because my mouse is in a different place every time it zooms. That's funny. No, this is awesome, dude. Great job. That's super fucking cool. It looks like a real game. It was looping over and over every node, every single frame to determine unlock eligibility. Oh, God. Okay, I see. So now, does it just loop over the nodes that you have access to? And the ones that don't have stuff? So wait, if you unlock a ton of nodes, does it get slower then? Oh, every single frame. Maybe you just did it every so often. Or maybe you did it once when you enter the room, and then it just doesn't anymore. That's a pretty interesting problem to solve. That's cool, dude. I fucking love the skill tree system. This shit is awesome. Good work, Brent. Bravo. I'm excited to see more progress. It caches the unlock eligibility now, so you don't have to check every frame. That's awesome. Good solution. Cheers, man. I'm so confused. Don't worry about it, Speedos. Don't worry about it. Basically, what Brent did is he made an easy skill tree engine so you can make skill trees in your Game Maker games and really easily. And so he took somebody else's game that somebody was making and tried to recreate their skill tree in his own engine, basically, to like show how simple it was to make a giant skill tree. And then when he was making the giant skill tree, he figured out that every frame it was looping the eligibility of whether or not you could unlock or not one of the skills. And so because it was every frame checking 400 different skills to determine whether or not they were eligible for you to unlock, then it was too slow processing wise. So now he made it so that it basically stores whether or not they're eligible and remembers it, so it doesn't have to keep checking every single frame. If it's like a 60 frame per second game, then that's like 60 times 400 times however many eligibility things it has to pull. Like, this is a lot of work. So yeah, he made the engine. Yeah, he made the skill tree engine, so you can just import that into a game and then design your own skill tree. And it's visual now. It has a visual editor, which is really cool. It's a PlayStation game that was just released about 1 to 2 months ago. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. So wait, somebody made a PlayStation game. Oh, no. Somebody made a PlayStation game with your engine? And then released it 2 months ago? Has the skill tree even been out that long? That's crazy. It was tanking so hard that it would just close itself after a few minutes. No. I mean, oh, gotcha. You are creating a skill tree of a PlayStation game called Saros, but they didn't use your engine. Okay, I thought it was somebody that was using your engine. My bad. It's based on a skill tree from Oh, got it. Okay, sorry. I was under the impression that somebody was making a skill tree engine, and then somebody was making a skill tree with your engine in their game, and then you created it, but no, it's just a PS5 game called Saros. Okay, that's cool. That is awesome. It's even better. You're recreating a professionally made skill tree. That's awesome. It was tanking so hard that it would just close itself after a few minutes of being open, and I was so mad because I'd lose so much work. That's funny. People make fun of the game Saros because the main character is an Indian guy, so they call it Saros. I've never actually heard of Saros or anything. I've never heard of that shit. Is he actually Indian? I've never heard of this. That's interesting. I don't really pay attention to AAA type shit, though. This is what it looks like. Is it on Steam? Interesting. Oh, I still got the lips up. Alright, back to Speedos. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Cowboys and boobs. Can I play this one? Speedos? Cowboys? One of the mini games has you bounce around two crude renditions of boobs with your eyes. You know what? I think if they're crude enough, it'll be fine. So we're gonna give this a shot. Please play Cowboys and Boobs. Enough said. We have to. We have to now. Baking Beans Productions. I love the transitions and stuff for these games, dude. I also love these help menus. You and a couple friends get smashed at the pub. Now, this is quite complicated, good sir. There's 4 different games. Shoot the bad guys, points for each bad guy. Don't let them shoot you. Shoot the bottles, points for each bottle. Don't shoot the girls. Blackjack. I hope you know how to play this. If not, then you're fucked. Small earning 1.5. And no ace card in this one. No ace card? Why is there no ace card? Do you just not want to program an ace card? The fuck? That's like the whole game. Fondling. Point each click on them. Do not let them fall down or the game ends early. Score as much as you can before you run out of money. Speak to shaman for ancient wisdom. Okay. Made for Dr. Crow's birthday. I love you. Happy birthday. That's funny, dude. What's that? I can't hear you. Anyways, howdy. What's that? I can't hear you. Anyways, I think someone here farted. What's that? I can't hear you. But you ain't hearing anything from me. I think someone here, and then where the sun is shining, and you don't hearing anything from me. Fancy a game of cards, partner? As my mama always told me. What's that? Can't hear. Anyways, what's that? Can't hear. Anyways, fancy a game of cards, partner? I hear there's a new sheriff in town, as my mama always told me. Word is bandits are on the gold, but you ain't hearing it from anything from me. All right, I guess we got everything. Can we donate? Let's hear the ancient wisdom. And it's him. Nose, my ass blows, more drugs dance, the memory jogging dance, the wolf howls, I crow, puff, puff, pass, humma humma mama, I just want to wear pajamas, a leaf blows, dancing memory jogging dance, a leaf blows, nose, puff, puff, pass, my friend, a leaf blows, dance the memory jogging dance. Wisdom. So much wisdom. Alright, bandits. Nice. Shit, there's so many of them. My gun doesn't shoot that fast. I got a fire rate. Even though I'm a cowboy, I have a limited fire rate. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, never mind. I can shoot fast, but I just have a reload every 6 shots. Okay, I understand it now. I'm well versed. Man, that screen transitioning is actually throwing me the hell off. Because I aim. And then I gotta wait for the screen to scroll. Because it moves my fucking mouse. Shoot bottles. Oh, this is hilarious. Wait, it didn't show me my score. How's the guy supposed to know how well he did if I don't see the points? Okay. Blackjack. Hit. 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 Pass. Nice. Hit. 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 Pass. I got destroyed, bro. Slowest gunman in the West. Yeah, it's true. Every time I gotta eke over to the right. Did I forget to program you losing your HP below 0? No, dude. No! Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I haven't lost, so... Oh, I see. So that's your score. Oh, I see. So you get a score per game you play, and then you have HP. Yeah. Maybe I just got too, Wait, I can't play any of the games now that I'm dead. Maybe the shaman will heal me. I have a feeling he's not going to heal me. Is it just random every time? It might be. Papa always done told me. Oh, this is different every time. But I think they're just randomized statements that are added. That's funny, dude. Okay, so it looks like I'm dead and I can't continue. We didn't get to the best game. I have to see what the final game is, guys. Oh, sorry. I clicked Mountain of Slobs. You're not dead, just out of money. Oh, donate the rest to finish the game. I thought I tried donating. Alright, I got 100 money. Let's start strong and put it all on blackjack. Wait, I can't bet 100. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, I'm gonna bust if I get over. Let's just pass. Nice. Nice, bro. Now we're rich. Oh shit, I lost already. Oh shit, I'm terrible at this. Oh shit, I was just getting into it. Fuck! I'm terrible at this. Why do they have eyes? Nice! Good work, Speedos. Alright, donate the rest of my money. This is like the game where you play with kids where you keep the balloons off the ground. It's true. But this time, whenever you hit the balloon up, the acceleration is magnified. Game over. Click to go to menu. This is great, dude. I love the characters. I like the mini games. This is, honestly, you said it's like one of the old NES games. It is exactly like that. It's like one of those old NES games where you got like different games on the cartridge and they're all really small. And you just play it. Except this has the overarching theme of you have HP and money, you know, that you got to deal with. That's pretty good. I like that. I fucking hate the screen scroll, though. Because it makes it harder. 17 HP. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I only got one more to deal with. Oh! Okay. Good game, dude. This was actually a secret sequel to Mr. Belly, the fondling game. Interesting. The secret sequel. Dude, is this a platformer game? My forte? Wait, I already played Snufker. Because I already have it downloaded. I think I did play Snufker. Snufker Mingus. I probably did. Let's run it again. Let's make sure we played it. Yeah, I do remember. This is the cloud one. Yeah. Okay. We played Mouse Master. Midnight Space Visit? JPG? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a JPEG. Start here. Door. Run. Go down here. The end. New friend. A box. Oh, it's like a choose your own adventure. I see it now. Skateboarding. We're cool. We find a portal. We skate over some guy's face. We tie him up. Do I go down here? I feel like I gotta go down here because this is open, but I don't see an arrow. We're fixing something. We push the button. The end. We got to. Oh, maybe we killed him. Oh wait, this evil guy made the portal. I see it now. This way we can go down here. We can go down here. The sun. SOS? So we're on a different planet. What the fuck is that? Big brain? We go back to the sun? Go up only if you've collected mouse friends? This is pretty funny, dude. This is pretty interesting. You made a choose your own adventure, but it's like a bunch of rooms. I feel like you could do this in Game Maker too. It's kind of chaotic. I do like it though. There's so much to look at. This could be like a big poster. Guy eating. It's like a digestive system. Move your cursor through the path. Don't touch walls or you'll go back. That's kind of funny to imagine. Checkpoint. That's pretty cool. Oh. This is like old internet era shit, dude. That's pretty good. That's cool. it was a simpler time then. I want to try something new and more minimalist. Yeah, I feel like you did a good job. It is interesting and weird. Interesting idea. I like the representation. Is this one also JPEG? Manage your way through the mystical field of magic, friendliness, creepiness, and mystery. The field of magic. Hi, could you help me, please? E. We can go to E. Where? Oh, this is the start? Dog? Yes. Starting at A, bottom left. Drag items into inventory. Use items on question marks. You wake up in a magical forest. Drag items inventory. Bottom left? Oh, I see A. So, oh, this is my inventory. It's empty. Oh, that's kind of cool. You like cut it out or something? Anti-gamer game is not streamable. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. This is an anti-gamer game, is it? No. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. So we have an empty inventory. We can go to G. G brings us here. We can go to H. H brings us here. There's like a thing over here. Wait, question marks I have to drag stuff on? Drag items into inventory. Use items on question marks. Okay, but I don't have an item yet. What is O? Can we go to O? Is this O or D? Could you help me, please? I can go back to A, or I can go to E and help the B. So this is E. Drag this. I can't actually drag it, but drag it through here. Thank you for your reward. Oh, wait, he gave me an F. Okay, and then I go back. So then I go B, C? Let's look at the bird. This is C. The bird sings. Go back to A. Okay. Then we go to G. And then maybe we use the ladder here? I? Where's I at? Oh. Oh, we need I. Okay, we didn't get the shovel. Okay, we got the ladder. All right. We got to find some. Dude, I kind of like this. Yeah, the question marks you have to use items on. Oh, you're supposed to play it in an image editor and drag stuff to the inventory. Okay. I see. I get it now. I get it. I'm taking this flower with me. It's mine now. All right, we don't need the preview. All right, let's try our best to drag this. We're helping the bee. Shit, it was a tight squeeze, bro. Oh shit, I fucked it up. What am I even dragging for him, bro? Thank you. Yeah, here, you can take that, buddy. Give him a little hat to cover his head, too. He's a hard-working man. He wears many hats. All right, we're taking his ladder. Nice. I don't know. This is actually really fun. I did not expect to have this much fun with this. Okay. All right, now let's go see the bird. Nice. The bird is glorious. Okay. So let's go to B. So wait, we did D, right? Yeah, this is D. Okay, we go to H. We can go to G from here. Where's G? We can go to G. Where the fuck is G? A, B, F? This has to be G, right? Why are these both F? Oh, is this G? This has got to be G. This is F, so this one's got to be G. That makes the most sense. Speedos? Am I playing this right? Is that actually supposed to be a G? It's got to be a G. I'm changing it. It doesn't make any sense. Perfect. I'm fixing your game, bro. It's broken, dude. I had to update it with patches. It's the only way to make this work. All right. I'm going to take this. G is on the bottom. B is middle left. Oh, shit. That's a G? Why is there two Fs? Oh, shit. I messed up. Okay, this is actually F. I don't even know how to play Speedos' game. Wait, can I make this? There we go. One more pixel. It doesn't make sense to me because this should be like F, G. I guess they're not in order. All right, sorry. This is G. This is G. How do we get there? Okay, we got to get this shovel. We got to get to F. I got to go back. Okay. Wait, we have a ladder. Can we use a ladder here? On this? What would that do? It says like using my question marks, right? Oh man, we're stuck. We have to use... Oh wait, did I fucking confuse myself because of the... Wait, am I trolling myself? This is F. Oh, B. Sorry, how the hell am I getting over to H? Oh, I see. That goes to H. Okay. We're in it again. We're in it. Wait, I opened up another one. Okay, sorry. I was confused. I'm not... Yeah, I know. I'm ignoring... Dude, I don't know how to play the game. Give me a second. I keep thinking this... I see the brown here. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's just this dirt. That's what I keep... I didn't realize this is like some fucking dystopian-ass weird face tree over here. All right. So we go to the tree. And he's like, hi, smile. Even though he doesn't look like he's smiling. So he's lying to me. And I don't trust fucking liars. So I'm going to go touch that orange thing at his top. So we're going to put a ladder here. All right. Let's put the ladder up here. Okay. All right, I'm in this. And this goes to fucking what? This? It's got to be this. So I crawl through this. And this is also F? Is that what this is? Cody fully immersed. Yeah, I'm fully here, dude. I'm fully here, dude. I'm going to take that. Put that in my inventory. And after all that crawling, I gotta take a break. So I gotta take a piss over here. Some of it splashes on my legs. I have a really strong stream. And then after I'm done with that, oh shit. Why the fuck do I have to select my font like this? Just give me Arial, bro. What the hell is this? Our font's not no... Oh, there we go. Yeah, sure, we're doing that. Perfect. Amazing. Just like in real life. Just like in real life. Pissing underwater, huh? It's a technique I haven't seen in years. Wait, I'm underwater? Is that what this is? This looks like grass, bro. Pissing underwater. A technique I haven't seen in years. All right, so we took a piss. Now we got to go back. But I get kind of stuck here. Wait, where's my fucking... There we go. I get a little stuck on my way out. Gotta squeeze my ass in. And then I'm peeking over here. See this fucking weird ass tree. And then after all that work, I have to take another piss. The tree is disgruntled, but confusingly aroused. Now I'm gonna take my ladder back. Just in case I need it. Okay. Alright, and then we go back to A. Alright, now we go to G. And then we high five the B on our way over. Holy shit. Okay. Then we wave to the sun. Okay. Then we go to H, and then we dig this up. With our shovel. There's like a pile of dirt over there. Okay. Very good gameplay. Very good gameplay. All right. So we dig here, and this goes to I. What the fuck is I? Oh, no. Maybe I is the shovel? I question mark? I presume this goes here. Does this go here? I presume I go down here. Oh, I. Draw a hole with black and then go up to J.
Draw a hole with black and then go up to J. Oh, I see. I draw a hole. Okay, got it. I'm here. I is bottom right. Yeah, I understand. Also, I'm white. Thank you. I don't know why I turned orange in the cave. Unless maybe the light of the sun is hitting my head. There we go. Okay. I see some fire in this cave. Death or life? Well, I'll tell you what. I just want to, I want to check something here. So let's just slightly open the door. I don't want to commit. I just want to like take a peek. Wait, maybe I should just. Oh, here we can use white. Let's just take a peek. I don't want to. Let's apprehensively check, and I'm gonna look in there, and we're gonna see just where this goes. So this goes to K. Where's K? Oh, this is K. And wait, this is J. L? Okay, that goes to L. So I peek in there. I see this eye here. And then I kind of just like nope out. Like I don't want to see that. So instead we're gonna peek into this door. Can I flip this? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna peek into this one instead. Okay, let's see where this heart one goes. So this goes to M, which there's like a woman and some music and like a sun or something. And this looks sussy as fuck. So instead we're gonna go the hard route. I've only ever learned the difficult route of suffering is what makes things worth it. So that Catholic upbringing. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna peek, and I'm actually gonna chuck my ladder at him. So I'm peeking through the door, and then we're gonna throw the ladder. And I covered him. Okay, maybe this stabs his eye. It gets lodged in there. And there's blood everywhere. Perfect. So then I'm going to go inside. Oh, wait, this is me. I see that. Okay. I'm going to go over here. Avoid this mine down. I'm going to go through L. Where's L at? All right, L is over here. I presume this is me. I see a heart. And then I go to K. Where the fuck is K? Oh, K is back. Oh, is this death? Is this a skull? Alright, well, while I'm here, I'm going to grab this, put it in my inventory, and I'm going to take this future representation of myself and store that away to make sure I always keep death in mind. You know, memento mori, times fly. Remember that, guys. You only got so much time. I'm going to walk my way back. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to step gingerly over the blood. I'm going to go back in here. Oh, we need different things. Oh, shit. Okay. I see it. All right. So we're going to put the heart in here. Okay. Got it. All right, heart. Okay, then we need music and the sun. All right, so we got to go back. But I need my ladder, so let's dislodge that. Put it in my inventory again. Got a little bit of blood on that. All right, then we're going. Whoop. Okay, we're walking back. We're putting the ladder down. We're getting out of our hole. All right, then we're going back to G. All right, let's look at the B real quick. Does the B give me sunlight? Oh, wait, was that the flower? That was the flower. I think that was the flower. Okay, I don't need the B. I don't need the B. We need the bird. Let's go back here. Go to C. Okay, we're grabbing this music. Music, the light of life. I grabbed a little bit more than I wanted there. Okay, we're grabbing that. Putting that back in my inventory. Okay. Now we can go back to the Great All Mother. Do. Back in the hole, through the ladder, over here. Now we have met the requirements to obtain the love we're looking for. So let's see, we need the flower, which I did pick. Easy. Okay. And then we need the music of the beautiful birds. What the fuck? A sprite. You're so picky. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now, do we go to N? Yeah, we go to N. Now that we got it. You had a beautiful sleep. I need to draw this blanket, dude. I tuck myself in. Nice. What a beautiful sleep. Isn't this just a great game created by Speedos? You know, Speedos, I really enjoyed this. I want more. I had a good time with this game. Very glorious. Great content. This is a good game. That was super funny. Okay, good shit. Great game. I feel like we should end it there. This is super imaginative. Yeah, I do like this. Should we end it there? I feel like we should end it there. I don't think anything's going to top this game today. I like this one too much. Now that I understand how to play it, bro, it's glorious. Actually, no, we're going to do one more. Can we do fuck the ground before we end? We got to. Am I allowed to play that on this app? Oh. Plot is about soldiers fucking holes in ground, but there's no nudity. If there's no nudity, I think you played it longer than I spent making it. I was having a good time, bro. Man, I hate the ground. Yeah, dude. Don't you feel the same similarly about ground? I also hate the ground, bro. All right, our final game. Let's give it a shot. Land of Games presents music by Danny Burton. Right click. Listen up, soldier. This is the President of the United States, Cheeseburger Obama speaking. The year is 2100. Many things have changed since a decade ago. We, the proud Americans, are living in desperate times. We took over the world so no one else would. There is no more planet Earth. It is planet Borger. But our genius plan backfired. Our army grows stronger and more powerful than ever. But as all men, the soldiers have grown desperate with rousiness. Just as a refresher, in case you forgot it, numbnuts. In 2083, all sex was outlawed for soldiers. For decades, they protested. Now they are growing greedier than ever. Some of them even claim to be furries. As countermeasure, we have devised another brilliant plan. New technique was developed by court scientist J.P. Burger to teach the soldiers to dig out a hole in the ground and pleasure Mother Earth herself, as real men should. Okay, by saying this is the way of real men, we also hope to plan the insecurities big time. That is where you come in. Navigate these soldiers with the correct instructions so that they can F the ground nice and proper. Just grab a soldier, drag them on the right spot deep in the ground so they can release the seed of life, and then drag them back up after the soldier's done. You can immediately start working with the next one. Also, you need to occasionally empty the bucket. Got that? It's written by my disabled son. Do not laugh. I am so proud of him. Good luck out there, unit. Nice. What is going on, dude? The phone is ringing? I'm losing HP. Oh, I gotta empty the bucket. I see there's so much in the bucket. You... Something about the hero. Okay. I can get a better score than that. She's got to really... Okay, I get it now. God. What is this concept, bro? It's actually really funny because I was just listening to a podcast where they were talking about a book that they'd read that was explaining masculinity in different cultures and like why they suspect it developed the way it did. And you made a joke here about like this is the real men way to do it, like this is the real masculine way to do something to like play on the insecurities. But like they think one of the hypotheses that they were talking about was that masculinity developed in the way it did because it was just like shitty to go out and do some of the stuff, that they had to like make a cult out of it, like a you know, you're not a man if you don't do X kind of thing, like so that people could like cope with the idea of like, you know, going out and hunting mammoths or something. It's kind of an interesting concept to imagine because they were talking about a culture like some other cultures and stuff and how like masculinity represents. And it was just kind of like a fascinating topic. I'll probably read the book at some point. I gotta get the name of it. But it was just like, yeah, it's interesting what we consider culturally like what makes a real man or something, you know, depending on what your definition of manhood is. But it was entertaining. Did you know the way cigarettes got popular was that they advertised them with manly cowboys and sailors? That makes sense. I was actually watching a little explanation about it was a little documentary video thing that a woman had made about, it was like 20 minutes is why I say little, but it was a shorter documentary about, man, it was basically about like the history of body positivity and like it was the history of like weight and how America handles weight. And what she was talking about, which I thought was particularly interesting, is that, you know, cigarettes were one of the things that they were advertising to help people lose weight. And then they were talking about like the different standards for bodies and what that looks like. It's kind of interesting too. Basically seeing it, the cool part was is that she showed a bunch of examples of like old ads of like how they would play on the insecurities of people and how they need to look and eat in order to maintain the weight that they had. So I think that was probably another push for cigarettes as well. This is pretty cool. I like this one, man. Interesting variety of characters. I like the art, the simplicity. Very American. Very foreigner interpreting American culture core game. Oh, I also like that you can see like what guy is coming up. That's super funny. That's pretty glorious. I'm here for the drugs. I see we got Insane Clown Posse. That was good, dude. That was good. All right, good work, dude. Honestly, bangers. All the games today are bangers. They only get better with time, Speedos. As Speedos gets more refined, the games only get better. I love the splorsh noise when you clear the bucket, too. Beautiful work. Beautiful work, dude. Honestly, that's all she wrote, dude. That's all Speedos wrote. All right, so next time we're back, we're going to do... No, we did Deer Keeper. We're going to do Park Adventure. Great work, man. I love this. Glorious. That was part 10, dude. Next, we're going to be in 2025. We're so close to the top, man. We're so close. We're almost there. Glorious work, man. Good stuff. Very inspiring to up and coming game devs. Man, if I had to pick a favorite today in reflection, I don't know what I'd pick. They were all great. I really liked the lip reading one. That was super funny to try to guess what you were trying to say. But they were all good for each different reasons. Hey, honestly, it probably has to go to the JPEG adventure thing. I'm gonna be frank. It's just too good. I like the JPEG adventure. Very low dopamine. I've seen people are talking about like the videos of, or like, if you stare at a wall for 10 minutes or something, you like reset your brain, that kind of bullshit. I really feel like the older, slower type stuff without all of the constant, like, whatever, stimulation of flashing lights and colors and stuff. Like, for example, I've been playing this game on my phone. I've been playing Clash of Critters, and it has some like game mechanics that really annoy the hell out of me. Let's see if I can show you this. So you have like, it's like a mobile phone game basically. And the thing I was curious about is like what the collection of the creatures look like basically. But it has some really annoying thing where basically most of the progression mechanic, look at, so if you go to the progression thing, it like tries to get you to buy, I don't know if you can see that, but it tries to get you to buy for like a cost, and then you close it and it'll open like, I have to open it myself, but it has like a discount pack, and then it'll open with like, oh, you need to try stupid pinball shit. I don't know, just constantly shooting in your face. And then the main progression of the game is this fucking pachinko machine where you have to push the button to fire balls, and then they land into certain stuff, and then that bar at the top is like where you get your EXP. And I was playing through it because it's my latest hyperfixation, and I was annoyed with like how much constant like, oh, you need to buy this 280% value. It's got like everything I hate about a mobile game. And so like the comparison, the contrast of like going to your games and then playing like this stuff, and then this, they don't even feel like they care about the game, because the actual game is like a tower defense thing where you like put your units on a vertical battlefield, and then you battle. Each one has an element, and then you're doing like a rock paper scissors elemental battle thing, but it auto battles essentially. So there's no interaction outside of placing the stuff, and then it becomes an idle game. So you can like leave this page and go back to the pachinko machine, which they call a pinball machine because it's localized, and apparently Americans don't know what a fucking pachinko machine is. It's just stupid, dude. I kind of hate aspects of it. I also hate how long it takes to resolve the pinball machine, but I want to collect the characters. So, look at, every so often your trees give you pinballs or pachinko balls. You get your pachinko balls. You hit the button. You get a bunch of flashing lights. You get your score. Your score enters a pool. The pool then charges your EXP. Your creatures grow stronger. You have like bullshit things in between. Like this one, you click boxes. There's no challenge. There's nothing happening here. It's just egregious things, and then you get rewards. Look at big number get bigger, more bullshit. Your number's huge. It adds to your EXP bar. Your shit levels up. It's like, dude, by comparison, oh my god. By comparison, drawing on a JPEG just felt so much better speed wise. I don't know what it is, man. Which, like, I get it, right? Like, if you're making a mobile game, you're trying to incentivize purchases or something. But, like, I don't know. It's so much spend money on this bullshit that drives me insane with some of these games. I kind of hate it intrinsically. Which I was thinking about because we were also talking about, Speedos and I were talking about, like, the idea of, like, putting games on Steam and selling them. I still am in the camp of, like, people should pay you for your art kind of thing. Like, not they should pay you, not like you're entitled to it, but like if you upload art and it resonates with people and they like it, then they can find a way to support and pay for your stuff. Like, that's cool. I don't think that ruins the art in any way for somebody to put a price tag on it necessarily. But I do understand you're like trying to reach as many people as possible with these games, so that's why they're like free in that sense. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to put words in your mouth, Speedos, for like why you feel that having a price tag on art diminishes it. But I do think it's not the price tag on the art, it's the mindset, right? And I think with that mobile game, that Clash of Critters game, it's the mindset of we're making a game that's psychologically designed with the end goal in mind of getting money. And so, because the end goal is money, then all of the systems are derived and designed around inconveniencing you so that you spend money. And because they're designed around the inconveniencing and to spend money, then the game aspect of it like loses a lot of value. And so it just becomes like a thing where they're trying to get as much money as possible, try to annoy you as much as possible, try to give you not only play on psychological exploitative things like fear of missing out on something like a limited time offer, or using like multiple currencies to obfuscate the amount of money that you're spending on a game, or like making you interact with friends and make friends in the game only to like exploit that end to show like competent, like use competition as a driver for spend. Like there's just so many ways the game psychologically is designed around making money that it's like hardly a game. It's more like a very sophisticated like fucking vending machine is what it feels like. It doesn't, I mean, the playing aspect of it, some of that aspect can be interesting, but it hardly feels like, it feels like they sacrifice the play at the expense of that. That's kind of what I think it is. Anyways, rant aside, slash rant, and that's all for today. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good day. Thank you for coming out. Take it easy. Don't play shitty mobile games. We need to make better mobile games. Steve made a mobile game. Go play Steve's mobile game. I think did he post it already? Board games. Steve, you gotta put your game on here, bro. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night, guys. Take it easy. I thought he just made a game, didn't he? Games. Space Tech Botanist? I don't know. He made one of them that he was. Something like that. Anyways, have a good night. Play better games. Take it easy. Thank you for coming out.